Imagine that you have a dream to find a cure for cancer and AIDS, and to give the poor and starving children in Africa a home and other things that us Americans can't imagine life without, and you make your dream a reality, and become very famous. But despite all of this, when you die you go to hell, just because you didn't accept the teachings of a questionable 2,000-year-old book written most likely by tribesmen, assuming that you can. Think about it. Would an all-loving God do this? Jesse Ventura once said that organized religion is a scam and a crutch for weak-minded people. I hope that you can take more pride in being an educated man of reason, instead of an uneducated man with an imaginary friend. I know that if nothing is done about religious extremism, that many will lose their life and our freedom, all because of a 2,000-year-old book of mythology. Science can fly you to the moon while religion can fly you into a building. I remember when I was praying for the last time, I looked up into the sky and yelled, "How can I worship something that doesn't exist?" The problem is that there are many brainwashed people holding humanity back from advancing, just because of a couple of books of mythology. According to abcnews.com, a young Pakistani girl named Malayla was shot for demanding that girls deserve an education. The only reason why she was in this position was because of a book of mythology that said that they should be denied an education. According to LiveScience.com, gay teenagers are 5 times more likely to commit suicide just because of a stupid book, and it's even dumber hardcore believers. In Michigan, a young gay teenager named Josh committed suicide because of intense bullying. The other kids thought it was okay to bully him just because of an old book full of myths said it was okay to treat gays like trash. 55% of Americans say that they would not vote for an atheist president, and many religious parents in the USA would object if their child wanted to marry an atheist just because of their idiotic brainwashing. The solution is simple: let yourself and others enjoy life instead of worrying about hell. And instead of giving the people money to build more churches, give money to people so they can use it to actually benefit themselves and others. Please explore science and rational thinking and find answers for unanswered questions that would otherwise be answered with nonsense. You need to take a stand to be loyal to people who stand for reason and not ancient mythology. We have been in the ancient world for too long. It is time to move into the 21st century. I want you to be like Charles Darwin, who questioned the Christian religion and explored science and rational thinking and found answers that at least made more sense than mythology. I want you to look up to him because when he started to not trust faith, instead of letting something stupid hold him back, he let his skepticism lead him to new heights and was loyal to atheism until shortly before his death. Despite your personal opinion about this video, I want you to think about what I have said. Instead of listening to your imaginary friend, I need you to think about what is more offensive: me insulting your beliefs, or your beliefs. Think about how absurd it is to deny women education, to discriminate against homosexuals and whatever other minority your religion deems unfit, and to believe in talking snakes. I dare you to question everything that you find in religious texts, because, in order to guarantee that we save knowledge tomorrow, we need to get educated today. If every person watching this video questions the Bible and other religious texts, I guarantee that people will do it next year and the year after that. And if that cycle keeps going, it will result in elimination of people who believe in religious mythology and a more intelligent population and just society.